Hi Creative, hi MP, hi Roach, hi Lance. Wow. Sorry, you have to excuse me, I've just eaten a blueberry muffin, so I'm not... that. Try to get it off my teeth. Hello. Okay, so the deal is today. No spoilers for Act 9 and 10. Okay, no spoilers for Act 9 and 10. Is it quiet still? Fuck my life. I can never audio correct myself. It's so bad. Thank you for the head pats, Vivi. Thank you. So, as usual, no spoilers for Act 9 and 10. We are only doing Act 9 tonight. If you even dare to write spoilers, you are getting timed out for the entirety of this stream. Just because I know a lot of people have played it because it's been out for 2 weeks already, I have actively avoided spoilers. Do not spoil this for me, or I will cry. Okay? You will be timed out for the majority of the stream if you write spoilers. Okay? Are we good? Good. I don't want to hear spoilers. In fact, we are impacting DOTTORE. Okay. I can't spell. Okay. Let me pin message. Yeah, so that is now pinned. If I see a spoiler, just know you will get no thigh pics. You will get nothing ever again. Okay? Deal. Anyway. Exactly, Dave. Exactly. Blip, blip. Okay. Sorry, I had a video playing in the background. Yeah. Now I'm nervous because I want to play, but I'm scared. I finished the time and space. The space. The Temple of Space quest, so I did that yesterday. Couldn't even try to spoil. I know you wouldn't, Anthony. You wouldn't spoil anyway. You love me too much. You know I'd cry if I saw spoilers. But yes, I'm currently my room is a dumping ground because I'm setting stuff up for somebody that's coming to visit me in a couple of weeks. So if you if you hear anything, just know it is getting sorted. Also my window is open, which is why I might sound a bit quiet, because I don't want my neighbors knowing I'm streaming. But yes, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, chat. But yes. Did everybody enjoy May's anniversary the other day? I did. I had a lot of fun. I missed them. I missed the Twinkies. We've all been so busy past couple of months, but it's funny because somebody's coming to visit me the week that we're meant to be doing a collab the next month, and it was like, it's just so you know, this person's gonna be here, so if you hear them in the background, please ignore them. Just picture it as basically it'll be like set in the background of many streams. That's what it'll be like. And they're bringing their laptop, so they better not start playing fucking Battlefield 6 as I'm streaming, because I know that they get angry. They won't. I know he won't. But yes, I'm excited. I will still try and keep up streaming whilst he's here, so don't worry. You will still get your solo content. I will be here. Am I procrastinating playing this goddamn Malcolm Quest? Yes. Have I procrastinated it for the past 2 weeks? Yes. Okay, we'll get on with it. We'll get on with it. Oh god, I gotta do this manually again. Fuck my life. Okay, I need to turn up the game again because I turned it down. Right. How's the sound, guys? Does it sound okay? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Let me know. It's a bit quiet? Damn. Let me up it a bit. Because I can always turn it down in my headphones.
Can I stop here and play?
How's that?
I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
Hi, May. Hi, Pookie. Okay. Wow. Look who I got, me. I got a girl to go. Anyway. Where does the quest even start? Yeah. Oh, it starts in... I'm not pulling today. I have no monies for pulls. I have no monies for pulls. I have no monies for pulls. I did get Nicole though, and Duran was from last run. Look how pretty he is. He's pretty. I will be putting for Lohan though when he drops. Having said that, we need to go to Nursery Town. We need to go to Nokai. I don't trust myself, so I don't want to start it straight away. I want to walk up naturally. Naturally. I feel like I need to take. Yeah, I'm gonna take Raiden out. It loads. My god. I'm gonna take Raiden out of my party. And actually, where is my... I had an Archon Quest team. Where are they? I mean, yes, but no. Oh yeah, my Fatui team. Fatui. Yes. Family issues. I seriously not have them anymore? I guess this is it, but I need to... Okay, we'll chuck ether in there as well. Just for
This better be
authenticity.
important.
Cut the shit, Wanderer. I still haven't named him, by the way. I still have not named Wanderer. Tell me it's just Jigglypuff. Oh god. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna put him as fucking water psychic. Where is it again? Oh, it's down there. I'm not blind, I promise. Hang on. Before that, I need to make sure. Yep, he's got the correct glider. Have you got the correct glider? Yes, you've got the correct glider. And you've got the correct glider. Good. Alright, authenticity. Yeah.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
I haven't heard Catherine speak in so long.
From who? Dear Diary,
Colin!
I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
My
I've been
daughter.
getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That
Aww.
said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes,
Yeesh.
Master!
Sorry.
Huh?
I can't explain why I react like that, I'm sorry. That's an inside joke. It's an awful long loading screen. Thank you for the headband. Thank you, thank you. Chloe. Oh, hi, Sethos.
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Yeah, it's here. Raise his fist.
No,
No,
sorry.
I'm kidding.
I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in
What?
Sumeru City. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry?
Huh?
Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive.
What the fuck
Sounds
is
like you've been
happening?
getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank?
What the fuck?
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like Cethos being a forest ranger. That's not... No.
He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Please tell me this is just a dream. Oh, okay. Nice. They learn.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc. Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc. Yeah, it's gotta be her. That red hair gives her away. The Flame Mane. They say she can take down a dozen tough guys with just one hand.
No.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc.
Are they talking about Nilu? Unless there's another fucking red-haired Subaru citizen. Because Dehya doesn't have red hair. I have many questions. Hang on.
Would you like some fruit?
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life, too. Hello, my name is Hussein. I'm responsible for managing administrative affairs in the Grand Bazaar and Treasure Street on behalf of the Academia. It's always one thing after another. Ah, if only everyone was as good-natured as the great merchant Kave Bay.
Huh? Wait, what?
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life, too.
Would you like some fruit?
Isn't...
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life.
I don't like this. Isn't he the bartender?
Never save enough money to buy that custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith. How will I ever save enough money to buy that to use as a weapon, of course? As Hussein's secretary, I must ensure his safety. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a homemaker. I used to be a mercenary in the Corps of 30. Peace is precious.
I don't like this at all. Is she still there? Where's the little girl? You're not here. You're not... This doesn't sell bags. It's a fortune's place. What is happening? Navid?
When I grow up, I'm gonna join the Eremites and protect Sumeru City.
Okay. Cool. Can I go down? Okay, I can still go down here. Can I talk to anybody? No. What is happening? Right, you kids aren't usually here. This is usually where the guy that sells mud is.
I heard that Sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's a little mysterious if you ask me.
That sounds like Al-Haytham.
I heard that the sage disappeared.
That sounds like Hatham, but he doesn't like being sage. He's literally got a demotion.
Lord Kabe Bay.
Oh god.
Did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice.
What?
Who's sneaking around over there?
Kabe.
Mr.
It's your
Kave?
niece.
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with
No,
him.
this is all wrong.
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong. Why is Mr. Kave saying that too?
Oh.
Tainari's my master, not Sethos.
Kale.
This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Okay, another thing.
Everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking
Where's
around.
an adventurers guild member behind the kebab bar?
I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work.
I want to speak to Kabe.
Remember a while back when I was working on a renovation plan for the House of Dana? Well, I submitted a report to the Grand Sage and he rejected it.
Oh yeah, it's Hatham.
Infuriating! How does someone
Yeah,
with
it's
no sense of
Hatham.
aesthetics whatsoever even become the Grand Sage?
They're still bickering.
Please, calm down, Lord Kave. Maybe it's for the best that the proposal wasn't approved. Weren't you planning on paying for the renovations out of your own pocket? The Grand Sage just saved you a huge sum of mora.
You're right. It's his loss if he doesn't want to work with me. Let him live out the rest of his days in an artless void for all I care. Anyway, enough about the
Kave will
killjoy.
not stop bickering no
There's
matter
supposed
what
to be a
life.
show at the Zubair Theater today. Are you guys free later? Tickets are on me if you want to join.
Oh. Why are you working the kebab stand? This is not correct. Some things never change. Yeah. Is Cat? That's not Catherine. That's not Cat. That is not Catherine. Kale, why do you have that? I miss Catherine. Where's Catherine? I don't have.
The Grand Sage always used to disappear the moment he got off work, but recently, for whatever reason, he's been seen sifting through records in the House of
Oh,
Dana
Hatham
into daylight.
knows. He
We asked
knows.
him if there was anything unusual going on, but he answered us with a question of his own. Don't you find it strange that someone with my personality
He
would willingly
knows.
accept the position of sage?
He knows. Get inside? Well, there's Nilu and Dea. That's worrying. You're not the blacksmith. No matter how much you try. The old man is usually here. Can I go down? I go.
There's no one over there. I should go check out somewhere else instead.
Can't I stop walking into walls, please? Okay, you are usually a young boy. You are usually a man. I don't like this turn. What is an emirate? You're usually a scholar. You're... Oh man, you're meant to be over... What is happening? Chat, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Hey, bud, can I ask you a favor? Is that alright if I borrow your thesis? Don't worry, I'm not gonna copy your work. I just need it as a reference.
I guess that's okay. But if our theses end up sounding too similar, it's gonna be easy for
Is that Zach?
Yeah, trust me, plagiarism's the last thing on my mind. The only reason I ask is it's been really hard to get my hands on any reference material lately.
Why don't you go ask the Grand Conservator? Candace should be able to find you what you need. She's super friendly. I'm sure she'll be happy to help.
Really? I always assumed she'd be tough to negotiate with. Fair enough. I'll try my luck at the House of Dana later then.
I recognize Zoda's voice, but I don't know who. Jeez.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Ashley.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Ashley's not black and white.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, Durin's I would not like a cup of coffee. Ashley is not black and white.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Ashley is black. Ashley is black with jewelry.
Would you like a cup
No.
of coffee?
I would not like a cup of
Would you
coffee.
like a cup of coffee? Would you like a cup of coffee? The store's been pretty busy lately.
I would not like a
Customers
cup
been
of coffee.
feeding Ashru, who watches over the shop, and
No.
now Ashru's put on quite a lot of weight. Maybe I should put up a sign saying, "Please don't feed the cat."
Can't even go in.
Would you like a cup of
No!
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Wait, this would mean that Nefa's here.
Sometimes I just want to write their papers for them.
I'm not crazy. Nefa's cat is Astro, isn't it? Yeah, Astro. You're not Astro.
Coffee?
No, I don't want coffee.
Pressure these days. Sometimes
Arani, you're a student.
for them. Students are under so much pressure. Peculiar papers come to me for review every day. I really wish they were able to relax once in a while
Arani
and
is
not
a
be
student.
constantly plagued by academic conundrums. It doesn't do a person any good to spend too long down the rabbit hole.
Arani, you are literally a student that was having trouble writing her own paper. I don't want to hear that from you. Fucking...
Students are under so much pressure these days.
I don't want to go over there right now because I know that's going to continue the story. Damn it!
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street.
Hongar would
He's
never.
been banned from setting up shop there for now.
He would never.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flaming? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
Me too,
If the
Colin.
chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to
Sataria's
it.
not the manager.
Probably grab you by the sleeve and never
She's an
let you go again.
academic.
Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Why does Nilu look like she's got Albedo's face? Is it just me? Or is it just me projecting the blue eyes onto similar face? I don't know.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I
Colin.
can't think straight.
Nilu, have you been to Aru Village recently? I've got a friend who I haven't seen in a while. I was wondering how she's doing.
You mean Faruzan, the guardian of Aru Village?
Huh?
I saw her not too long ago. She seemed completely absorbed in her research.
Okay, that
no
hasn't
change
changed.
there then. I'll have to catch up with her the next time I'm out that way.
That hasn't changed, at least. She's still a researcher. If they took away Farazan being a researcher, I was gonna cause problems. Sino, what is Isaac doing here? For those of you that don't know, in 3. I want to say 3.4 or 3.5. Isaac is the one that cosplayed as Nahida. to lead people on a wild goose chase. It's great.
Hi, Mr. Sino. What are you thinking about?
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago possesses a living man's body.
He's
To the
still
outside
going
world,
on.
It looks like he's developed a whole new personality. I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his friends. Imagine waking up one day to find that a friend of yours has suddenly become a different person.
Huh? So, what got you thinking about that?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but can human perception really be trusted?
He knows! Nice, I know. But also, fuck you, Sayu. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I heard a noise outside and I was like, okay. You're not usually there. I know that for a fact. Layla, my girl. Dory, who the fuck are you talking to? Girl, please.
Alright, not a single Mora short.
Oh my god.
What a relief. I was worried worried the design fees
They're-
I received this month wouldn't be
They're
enough.
living together.
Well, next time, don't fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days' grace. We've known each other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you settling in? I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often. Yeah, I can't explain it. I just feel more inspired at night. Once I get in the zone, I can race through a whole bunch of drafts, no problem. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything okay? Well, it's just... Don't you think this house is a little small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, I've been feeling claustrophobic recently. I want to move somewhere bigger. Once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new house. As big as... at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray. That sounds really expensive. True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary alone. I need to find another way.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Poor Layla. Poor Layla. Where is Nari? Nari! Oh.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping
Thank you, Auntie.
All right,
Thank you.
There's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh, Kale. Oh, my girl.
What is it?
Oh, Kale.
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
He's such a go dad.
Thanks, Master Tainari.
Such a go dad, but also...
It's just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will
Hi,
soon
Nicole.
come to pass.
Fancy seeing you here.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Let Paimon say hell. Let Paimon say fuck. That's all I want. I want Paimon to be granted one fuck. Just one. One single fuck. Well, that was quick. Anyway. You know what? Because we're in a we're in the special zone, if you can see, I'm gonna talk to every NPC.
I can't believe I have to move so far away on such short notice.
I made an automatic watering device so that my flowers won't wither and die while I'm away from home.
Hey, do you think renovation works is the real reason they're moving us to Caravan Rebot?
There's a rumor going around that Sumeru City's buildings aren't earthquake resistant enough. Maybe that's it? All we know for sure is that the order came down from the Dendro Archon herself.
What? Nahida's evacuating the city. Why is Nahida evacuating the city? Like, everything is packed up.
Thank you, Sage Baladuri. You really didn't have to stay with us to the end.
Don't mention it. I'm your teacher. It's my job to look after my students.
Smash.
Is Panya doing okay?
I'm kidding.
I think so. She just left the city with her mother. This'll be her first trip away from home. She's handling it much better than I imagined. As her father, it's quite a relief. I just hope they have a smooth trip. Pack up your things. It's time we got going too.
He's a dad. Smash. Tuffy.
As if work and family aren't enough to deal with already. Now they're telling us to move to Caravan Rebot because of renovations? Huh. I bet it's just some vanity project. I don't trust the Dendro Archon, nor any of the sages. Especially not that new Grand Sage, what's his name, Nephis? If you ask me, he's the worst of the bunch.
Yep, just making sure you don't have the fucking thing on. Sumpter beasts. Okay. This is probably going to be controversial. I think the Sumpter beasts are really cute. And I feel bad whenever I have to kill them.
Hey, mister. Are you a robot?
Shh! Look! He's pretending to be human! He definitely doesn't want anyone to find out he's a robot.
I am a robot. I was designed to infiltrate the human world undetected. My mission is to find an opportunity to destroy humanity.
I knew it! It's just like in the picture books.
What do we do? We're the only ones who know his secret, right? Surely he won't silence us for good.
You have discovered my secret. Now I must take you as my prisoners. I will tickle your feet until you join the robot army.
Don't be afraid. I'll protect you. Take this, robot!
was just kidding. I'm human. I'm human.
I'm gonna bet that said dad or something. Oh, Rima?
Hey, now's not a good time to visit Sumeru City. We're actually getting ready to move out ourselves.
Too bad.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you made it!
Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
What did Nahida say?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only
That
bring
time
their
I say
essentials,
shit.
the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
Naive jinxed
The
us.
Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Like this.
Tainari, Kale, you got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
I'm it.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help.
Always,
It means a
Kale.
lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye. Look after yourselves.
Will do. See ya.
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nahida.
Oh, so you're just gonna teleport me now? You're gonna teleport me? Can't do anything by myself. I gotta be teleported. You don't trust me.
Who goes there?
No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Let me in. See, 1, 2. I don't see any. Oh, why isn't Hida back in her bubble? Why isn't Hida back in her bubble? Why isn't Hida in her bubble? She's not meant to be in her bubble. The fact that Cyrus is here as well scares me a little.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Yes.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawaii gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge.
Sorry, I can't take that as seriously. Fucking fuck-ass Bob.
Knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
My bad. Sorry, chat. The demons, they took over.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Capitiano. Okay. That was just one nation. It's okay, sir.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording.
Is Nephis voiced by Chris as well? It just clicked. Is Nephis also voiced by Chris? Because if so, that's funny as fuck.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
Oh, Cyrus.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her.
She's only
despite
small.
all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines.
Signage just like, Dad, Dad,
the world would
Dad.
have met its end long ago.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Okay, I have paused because chat is currently in an ad. But like, right, I'm gonna, whilst we have this ad break, I'm gonna put my hoodie on because I'm cold. Cold. I'm cold. Fuck is where the fuck is the sleeve? There it is. I know how to dress myself, I promise. Hi. Hi, chat. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, like, I'm nervous about what this is gonna bring, to be honest. Because the thing is, about with the fact that it has a save thing, makes me think this is gonna be an extremely long conquest. We're only an hour in, so it's like, Let me just recalibrate real quick. There we go. I need to scooch down a little. There we go. A wee. Wait. There we go. Okay, ad is ending in 15 seconds. We can continue. Welcome back from ads. I'm sorry, I did not catch that it was coming as quickly as it did. But I did stop as soon as I saw that we had ads. So, don't worry. We're good. Nothing happened. I just put my hoodie on. I'm no longer cold.
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this?
Yes.
It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected,
oh no,
you can imagine
leave.
how bad things are in there.
Leave. Nahida.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Kill
Get out
everyone.
of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
Kill everyone.
The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
Yes.
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
Get everybody out. Right now. Oh, honey.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Oh, my baby. Nahida.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
Okay, there is a reason why I'm kind of tearing up, and it's because I started Genshin Nahida's first ever banner. And I speed ran in 2 weeks the entirety of 1.0 to 3.2. Just to meet Nahida, basically. So seeing her like that makes me really sad. She's so precious. I love Nahida to pieces. Like, Venti is like my Archon, but I love Nahida. She's so sweet. She makes poop jokes. I love Nahida. And not like in a creepy way. Never in a creepy way. She's a huge part of Genshin for me. And I get excited every time that I come back to Sumeru. So, seeing her fall to the ground like that kind of gives me the same feeling as seeing Scaramouche fall to the ground. You know? Like, ow. My heart. But, yeah. God, I hope she's okay.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
She's okay.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you.
Gee, Michael Tatum. I know that voice fucking anywhere.
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
I'm excited for
They say
Pantalone,
that
but
fervent
also
ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
so he really is pissy that he doesn't have a vision. That I still can't change my party. Why do I have Durin and Varga if they're not part of it? Golly. Oh, and I'll hate them.
So, can I assume that this period of time away won't count as part of the rental period? Maybe we should deduct it from next month's payment.
Sure.
Great! Wait, why are you suddenly being so reasonable? What's the catch?
I'm always reasonable with rental payments. Like the time I refused to let you use that wine you brought home as collateral.
That was a perfectly fair request, and you know it! Everyone runs low on funds now and then, don't they? And that bottle of wine wasn't cheap. You ought to be thanking me. Anyway, Sumeru City should be empty by now, right? With no one at home, I've been worried about security.
I'm worried about burglars. What would they steal? That new scroll you bought?
Ah! I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, I only went and hung it up in the most conspicuous spot in the house. If anyone breaks in, it'll be the first thing they see.
Well, no one but you gave it a second look while it was on display in the shop. I doubt anyone would go out of their way to steal it.
You say that, but what if there's a thief out there who shares my aesthetic tastes?
Then you can only hope he shares your taste in expensive wine as well. Always worth having some collateral.
You!
You can tell these two have fun with their jobs. Oh my god, it's spooky. It's spooky.
What?
The fuck you want?
There. Do you have any ideas about what's going on?
From what I know about Irminsul, the system doesn't break down that easily. I
Hi,
don't have the faintest
Snoopy.
idea who could have done this. Actually, one name did cross my mind. But, he's already dead.
Thank God. Although, having said that... Oh, bye, Paimon. Having said that... There were glitches at the beginning. And I don't like it. Had to hack communication. I love doing this. I love just having had to hack communication.
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
That's okay.
I just tell it like it is.
That's okay.
If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
They're having a conversation. Anyway. Who else is here? Like, surely there's not enough room for this many people in Caravan Ribbard, right?
Quit following me.
Like, the entirety of fucking Sumeru Rainforest? Because, like, it's a big place. Like, over here is actually a village, which is where Tainari's family is from. Then you've got the entirety of Sumeru City, Banarana, this forest, these people, Gandavaville, Vimira, like, Port Ormos even, Padistii. Like, there are so many people to move. And it's not just like the NPCs that we see milling about. Like, obviously we don't see every person within Sumeru. It's kind of scary.
Keep your eyes peeled. It's down to us to maintain order at this time. This is a direct command from the Mahamata. Everyone stay vigilant. We cannot allow bad actors to take advantage of the chaos.
But yeah, like, there's... Garam Ribat is small. Do it. Why? It's okay. I study Chinese, so I study Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, so Liu is the correct pronunciation. Okay. I'm glad I could help first time chatter.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Take this medicine and get some rest. Long journeys are fatiguing at the best of times, and it's taken a toll on your health. Please focus on recovering for the next couple of days.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you for the gifted subbies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that you have an excellent day. And thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Salty. I feel like it's difficult to have bad pronunciation. Of course. I feel like it's difficult to have bad pronunciation when, you know, you've learned at least some of the language. And, like, your heritage is kind of like a sister language to it. Because for those that don't know, I am a quarter Japanese, so my grandmother is Japanese. And I've been working to study to go and visit at some point. And because it's technically my first language, because I learned like baby Japanese, it's been ingrained in me to, like, you know, do what I need to do to pronounce things properly. Because there's a lot of words that, you know, like, people... I get it as well, like, a lot of people pronounce things wrong, and I'm just like, please! Please, say it right. But, I think I'd like to say that I try my hardest to pronounce names correctly. I try really hard when I'm playing within Sumeru as well. Because obviously a lot of the names are Arabic, and it's my boy! It's the baby! So I try to pronounce it at least semi-authentically, even though I don't speak Arabic. I listen to, like, people say the words correctly, and then I'm just like, yeah, I'll try and copy it. But yes, it's not Liue. It's not Liue. It's Liue. There's an E at the end. Moon City. We love it. Anyway, we continue.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power.
Shit.
Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Igniting inside now, discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Thank you for the hype tweet.
Tighnari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladori.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
Where the fuck is Cyrus?
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru.
Yes.
These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
It's an honor.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Bruh, I'm thousands of years old. We don't want to talk about that.
Photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Farnas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course, but even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
Yeah, I wouldn't say centuries, more like thousands of years, millennia.
Likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation,
Of course they did.
intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
I think I remember where that is.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
I don't like this.
Behold!
I actually need to make sure he's got everything. Why does he have any voice lines? Oh, it's about Duran. Oh. Oh. Let's beat these bitches up.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
A ley line blossom.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind.
I'm already delusional.
However, some
Let me go.
vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nada once said that Umsor doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll head out a little further out.
Will you need my help?
I should be okay.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Be careful, Sino. Jesus Christ. Oh, great. Check the map. Oh, shit. Oh. No. No, Vanarana. No. Not old Vanarana. Oh, fuck. You know what? I hope Pantalone gets got. I hope he gets got. Okay, I am gonna exit out quick. Just so that I can change my team. Because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself with this team. No. Oh yeah, Caravan Rebot. Okay. Who would be a good team? No. I don't want to go Circle Impact. I don't want to have to go Circle Impact. I'm gonna bring Layla.
I applied for vacation.
Because Layla's my girl.
You remember too, right?
I applied for vacation. Oh, Layla. Right, we have one sustain. Ideally, I need another element. We can bring Sino. We can bring Sino.
Ready to do my utmost.
I will get rid of Ether though, because he's not properly built. I'll bring Nahida.
Broaden the horizons again.
There we go. Hmm? Okay. Alright, back in we go. Ow. I'm dead.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later.
Okay. So it's just basically reminding you of where you were. Oh. Oh, I already see Withering. I recognize that anywhere. I recognize that anywhere. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah. We don't have much time left. King Natty said to help the Dendroark and regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. My bad.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know of a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the other.
Are we gonna have to fight a Pep again? I fucking hate fighting. I hate fighting a Pep. Please, no.
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Ugh.
Devices?
Those again.
Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Zach got lines. Zach and Sarah got lines.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there.
Cave,
It turns out
beloved.
that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read.
They're so in
Akasha
love.
is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
2 whole lines?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Mainly to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
When the fuck did you get
It's
here?
the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
The Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Why do you sound so surprised, Sino?
Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Yeah,
Either way,
hopefully
we're not
not.
exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru Village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds
It's
forged
from
in the
Invocation,
past
isn't
shine
it?
bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
It's from Genius Invocation, isn't it?
Huh.
Yep.
Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from
I knew
King
it.
of Invocations.
I
the
knew it.
sequel.
Fucking
What's
nerd.
the difference? The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Fuck's sake. Can't do anything. Okay.
The wind rises. Huh.
I know you brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with everything right away.
I didn't
The
realize
people
it was
need
that
to
close.
rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we need to find additional personnel to help.
Oh,
us.
that's funny.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
Yes.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If I remember correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter! It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him.
No.
In case we ever parted ways.
Oh,
Necessary
Paimon.
nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon. See ya!
Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Let's hope. Oh. So that's where she's been keeping it. Huh. Interesting.
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help?
You're so right. We should bring in Nervalette.
Never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Where is Nikita? Where is my baby? Precious girl. Where is she? Give me my child. It's loading. Hi, Pep.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone...
Interesting. Temple of Silence. Nothing gets past you.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Nervalette!
Oh, how the
Your sister's being weird.
to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Booer my assistance?
I don't think she's going to care about the safety of Sumeru. She wants the world dead. Repay your debt, bitch.
If you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Thank you, Pep.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. Paimon. Girl. I swear to God. I'll say hi, honey. I see you. I see you. This is an awkward silence. Maybe silence, a mandatory part of an argument for dragon.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving you power and heat affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
It's not feigned, I'm worried. It's impossible to have a normal conversation. We're so used to talking with Zhongli and fucking Nouvellette.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Boer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence.
Oh, that's good then.
Oh, good to hear.
What is it? It's a little guy. Aww.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Kind of think of it and curious how Apep sensed the ley line anomaly so far away. Immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. But she knows something that we don't. Do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once.
Once.
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
Okay.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
You still agree to help us?
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
I wouldn't say rested.
We have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Probably best we don't tell. Yeah, it's probably for the best. Oh. Sandstorm?
I hear a great
Dun,
disturbance
dun,
out
dun, dun.
there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn.
The Jinn are dead.
I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Please do.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Fuck off. There she goes again. Okay. Oh?
Nahida? You're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again.
My girl.
Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Such as the gods had inverted from the heavens, but know what one alone is a unique one. Huh? The location is down there. So Tevat is upside down. Which means that the one in one of Venti's statue is upside down into that. This just brings the Teyvat is upside down theory to truth. Probably best to do the same. Okay.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now.
Oh,
The Temple
fuck.
of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And not oh fuck in the fun way. Oh, map update? Oops. We'll check the map in a sec. I'm assuming that we can check the map in a sec. I hope so.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamacho Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
She's recovering.
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
Why are Nabu's familiars?
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
I thought they were all dead. Yeah. She died recently, the mother of the Jinn.
Gurabad is, for me,
Lillipa.
a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
When did Lillipa have a fucking
My
voice?
master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilipar.
We'll take a trip.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Oh, they are not happy.
When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
We have got an ad in a minute, just to let you know. And I apologize for that.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Be careful.
You too.
Hey, honey.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
I love you, Kavi. Kavi, I love you. Mwah. But what's that? Love you, baby. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna check the map. Oh, God. That's not good. There's one near Aru, which is not good. Kajnisu is surprisingly... It's one of the... I'm trying to see if there's any, like, correlation to where it's spinning. Obviously, this has always been spinning. This is so sad. Oh good, I can change my party. Nice, thanks. Thanks. Not gonna.
The Jinn are swarming out of Garbod!
Fuck my life.
Right. Let's get inside, see what's going on!
Ow! Nahida's already going through enough! Better go!
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Yeah, I promise you I'm not missing much.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
I'm just getting my ass kicked. Ow!
That's my...
Ow.
Swollen fury.
Jesus Christ. I need healing. Please, more heals. More heals, please. More heals. No more heals. I've changed my party. Fuck this. Okay, Sino, I'm sorry. You gotta go, bud. We might have to do Circle Impact.
What is the situation?
Yeah, we're gonna do Circle Impact. Cause that was almost heartbreaking. The fact that Sino went down so easily. I'm so sorry, Sayu. I let you down. To be fair, my Sino is not.
Coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all around. Let's just head further inside for now.
Fucking.
Upon the gale. You dare to gaze upon me? Everything was futile.
Nothing happened.
I see everything. My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Now you shall perish.
It's alright.
Commit it to memory. The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Shine down.
I'm scared.
Target spotted. All
Oh,
units at the ready.
fucking Fatui.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
Get held, bitches.
Yeah, let's change tactics.
Come on, Layla.
Not now. Cold. Mine's the command.
There is no escape. Illusion shattered. While you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
My guiding stars.
You missed.
Didn't take too long.
No wonder the genus are stirred up.
Hey. Not now. Don't be scared.
Now you shall perish.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Platoon with the other? This is pure chaos! The night is cold. Stars, shine for me. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Squall and Fury.
Know your place. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
My guiding stars. I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Behold.
Fuck.
Falling into the abyss.
Not now.
No, fuck off. Ah.
My guiding stars.
I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Go away. Go away.
Not now.
Oh my god.
My guiding stars.
I don't remember which way to go. Damn it. It's so peaceful when I'm not getting attacked by 17,000 enemies at once. Please let me through, let me out.
My guiding stars.
Let me out.
See that strange machine?
Let me out.
Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jin free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, request.
Sorry, Nahida, you gotta go, babe. I need...
I knew.
Back up en route. Stop him at all costs.
Back this time.
There is no escape.
Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going.
Put them away. It's so scary. Hi. I've come to ruin your day.
Shine down.
May I present? Let the world collide.
escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Time to shine. My guiding stars.
Wretched vermin.
The night is cold. Don't be scared.
Yoo-hoo! Shine down.
Turned it off. Turn this one off.
This Hunter Gen's gone kaput. Now we can finally.
Hi, Mom.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
Fuck's sake.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Yes, you can. Pantalone.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty!
Kick his ass, Paimon.
You're clearly involved in this somehow, so you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
Yeah. You tell him, Paimon.
Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Is he trying to provoke us? It feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be more VTwinkies stationed here than the few we saw on the way in, so where are they?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Free
Is
lights!
it you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close.
I should have brought Arlecchino. I should have brought Arlecchino.
Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved
All of this
conflicts
is
in
because
many
he doesn't have a
nations and
vision,
won
by the way.
countless
He's
allies
petty
along
as
the way.
fuck.
I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up
Four
close,
lines?
what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
Oh yeah, where'd you hear that from, dickhead?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, DOTTORE, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for DOTTORE? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Not really. I hated
take
it.
that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the Seven, who wield authority over the world, will not be corrupted?
You seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
Show me your face,
As for what
Pamplona.
game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Nah.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Don't let them through!
Illusion shattered!
Get that thing in position!
The night is cold. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
The wind rises.
Hold on! Just a little longer!
You dare to gaze upon me?
My guiding stars. Stars,
Shine down!
Time to oblivion! We finally beat them!
Thank God.
That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
I hate it when it just drops you into things like this. It's like, huh. I don't think Raiden even has her stuff. Okay. Pursue the suspect. I know who it is, and I want him dead.
Too slow.
I want
Following me.
him dead. Come back here, bitch.
You're very persistent.
No.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Oh, wait.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
That was more than my ambition.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail.
Fucking psycho.
You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow DOTTORE? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare after...
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall.
No. No, no, please. No, please.
I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
It's not your fault.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but...
Let me out. Okay, I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see it. That's fine. I love it when I don't get to run.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru Village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved.
It's not gonna work.
Or you can say Mora.
It's not gonna work.
Off you go, Plumpy.
Blip.
Come on, what's the hold up? 5,000 Mora.
Blip.
20,000 Mora.
Blip.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Blip, blip.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see.
That doesn't sound... Blub.
Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this?
Sake.
You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game.
Deserved.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
We have. What are two Dendros gonna do? Oh, okay, we are getting. Ow.
It's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time
Can't fucking see.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Fucking. Ow! Ow!
Stop.
Ow! 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 Can I please? Can I change, please?
One with the forest.
Never mind. Oh God. Fuck. What do you mean? Oh God, am I lagging? Is that why? Ouch.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
Shit.
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like
they've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
Fuck.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
We're moving to Fontaine.
Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
Dory will not.
Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't put all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Nicole!
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
Come on, Nicole.
I don't care, whoever you are. Please just help us.
Come on, Nicole.
Oh
shit.
I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Come on, Nicole. Bloop.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Yes, come on. Blub!
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
No.
Stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Thank you for the head pats. Because she's got God remains in her. That's why. Fun fact.
Any luck?
Get me out with his by brute force, but too much force in the entire rooms might collapse.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
Jet!
Turns out it was just you guys.
Jet has a voice!
That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Yes! I'm Ben.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
Oh, I'm so happy Jet has a voice.
Ben, can you handle it?
I'm so happy.
There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
I love Jet. Oh shit.
Squall and fury.
I gotta get out of here. Run, bitch.
Too slow. Behold.
Ding, 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 ding. Don't scrape your knees. You did it. Why is there a cutscene?
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Aww.
Yep. No idea
I
what
love
they're planning this time.
lesbian
They were
sister.
very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started
7
my
whole
own band.
lines.
We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note.
She sounds so grown up. I'm so glad they gave her an
I
adult
finally took care of
voice.
Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. Yeah! He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say
his
to save
ass. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands?
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
Absolutely the fuck not.
We're super duper best friends.
How dare you accuse me of forgetting you, Jet?
Wow.
I'm tearing
Sounds like
up
I should make
with the
time
fact
to
that your
visit some other
voice.
nations, too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
I threw her out.
Yeah, we need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Well, I guess we gotta put her in the party. Where is she? There she is. Give it a sec. She's in the recycling.
Relax.
On the boat. I forgot that the chest, please, can teleport you places. I'm kind of sad that she's not showing up though. There she is. Little pa, wakey wakey.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
I heard this wasn't a rude awakening.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
So she could sense in that land went quiet.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
She's
Why
sleepy.
have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
What the fuck did you do?
Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
Yes.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Sorry, I need to take my hoodie off. It's hot again. I'm hot. I'm too hot. Hot damn.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Although honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
Me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
Oh, Lilupar. I'm so glad they got voices finally. For those of you that don't know Genshin,
We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now.
Time
to regroup.
Paimon, shut up. For those of you that don't know,
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
brother, I just told Paimon shut up.
That's their problem.
What makes it feel like you can talk? You can talk. Anyway, yeah, so Jet and Lilupar are from World Quests, which aren't voiced. So that's why I'm so excited. It's fucking, yeah, go in circles. So that's why I'm really excited that they're finally voiced. My lovely troll. Bitch. Anyway. I'm just so excited that they're finally voiced. Because I've done those world quests twice. Once on my EU account and once on this, which is my main. So, for those of you that want to ask, I play on the American server.
Wind rises.
I didn't really go very far there, did I?
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big.
Oh, Lila's in the
It's
back.
colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Carvey, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
It'll happen now.
You're back. Everything all right?
No.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Yes, this is Kave, this is Kave's boyfriend, and this is Kave's boyfriend's boyfriend, and this is Kave's boyfriend's boyfriend, and this is Kave's boyfriend's brother.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Oh, Jet.
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
Lilupa. What did you find? Lilupa.
You're getting all smarmy with us. He trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Yes.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
Interesting.
So,
Broody, my name is Oasis.
This mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Sorry, the demons took over again.
Is there something weird about that?
I mentioned it. It's a little strange. Well, it's a little strange I wasn't paying attention.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an
Oh,
enemy.
this bitch.
Well deduced. Our commander, DOTTORE, died in Nordcry.
But did he? He's clearly unwilling to answer our questions when we first met, so why would he admit to being DOTTORE's subordinate later? Because he's not. He's a colleague.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
Yeah, I'll hate them and your
I wouldn't go as far as to
conspiracies.
call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
Know who he is. The
This
bastard.
is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet?
They know each other.
What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
They know each other.
Did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Modify how?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, This raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer is a friend we met in Notcry.
Notcry? Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Huh?
Nefer's here.
Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Who? Who came with her?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said
He's a guy.
If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Fucking knew it'd be Nicole.
Nicole! Nefer!
Why, hello! We're here to help.
Nicole. I was like, Lorma wouldn't have anything to do with it. He's too busy and not right.
It's a good thing we
Columbina doesn't want to leave.
Locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Teyvat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Teyvat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
He brought Nefer.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
We have one more important. There's an important question.
Someone of my wisdom and eloquence.
There's an important question.
My skills to the limit.
Where is Ashru? Where is the cat? Where's the cat?
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Where's the cat?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Damn.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Oh, Nicole.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
See that piano?
It's not every
Piano
day
in
you
the
get to hear an
background.
angel's opinion.
The piano in the background is making me think of Rule of Rose, and I'm like, huh. It keeps scaring me. I'm like, I don't even have Rule of Rose, and I keep thinking I've got the game and it's open. I'm like, huh? Where is it?
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Oh.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all.
And take care of us.
Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss! You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Kind of just more fucking people.
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
No.
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without...
We have an
opening
ad
your
in
mouth.
1 minute, by the way.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, well, we're a rather
My phone's
long-living
overheating.
race
Give it a
of
sec.
beings.
There we go.
Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
8 whole lines.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
Okay, we have an ad, so we're gonna take a little break. Yippee! 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 Well, oh. We can't check the map. Sorry. We cannot check the map, I'm so sorry. Which is fine. Yeah. How is everybody doing today, by the way? I don't think I asked.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Before, I'm
It's
such a
rather
bad streamer.
pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy
Is everybody
silence.
doing good? Remember to take a break, stretch your legs, that sort of thing. You're doing good, baby. I'm glad. I'm so glad you're doing good.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Hang on. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. You're a little sleepy. I feel that. I'm not sure how. Oh no. You'll do great, I promise. After this, I'll probably do a little bit on Cobblemon and go to bed. It's almost bedtime. I can feel chunk in my head going, it's time for bed, baby. I'm like, no, I gotta stream. No, I gotta be a cat on the internet. Yow.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone
But yeah, that's
can't
why I cracked
handle it,
open a monster like
maybe
an
that's
hour
their
ago.
problem.
Before I do go to bed though, I need to order another vape. Because this one's nearly empty. So I need to get some more vape juice. I need some more juice.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Some more juice and a shower. Excuse me. Love. Yeah, it's like, I think it's 8:45 at the moment. But it's 2:45 in the UK. But, you know. Teehee. I think... Are the ads over, babe?
Relax.
I think the ads are over. Thank you. Mwah. Okay, why am I not clicked in on Genshin? Fucking dumbass. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Gotta go this way.
Too slow.
Jump scare, a man.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Kale and her 4 dads. What's the traveler?
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is,
I love Kale and her
there's
4
no
gay
need for me to hide
dads.
it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
You had to support Kale through this.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Just one Nick?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains.
Face.
I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
I want to give Kale a hug.
Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What?
Yep.
Fascinating.
Okay, I feel like I need to explain this for the people that don't play Genshin. Okay, so there is a theory that Alhaitham is the reincarnation of King Deseret. Tainari is the... well, it's a reincarnation of one of the Tignari clan that was serving under King Deseret, and Nahida's for Nahida's previous incarnation. Nahida's current Dendararchon. Nabu, there is also a theory that Kaveh is a reincarnation of the goddess of flowers, but in a male body, and that's why they are all like, huh? And Sino, who is the one with the jackal helmet, he is a reincarnation of one of the priests from that time, which is why he has god remains inside him. Not inside him. He has the soul of a god inside him from a very young age. And they're now learning that Kale, who is the girl, has god remains in her that was injected into her of the goddess of flowers. So yeah, it's a huge thing. Some of it is like headcanons, obviously, but it's very like it's teetering on the truth that we know of. So just take it with a grain of salt. I'm all for the lore, but also I just want all of them to be gay and happy. That's all. Thanks.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
I made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self. I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
This city.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me,
Side notes and title
think of me as
thoughts.
Hermanubis.
I'm so glad I married
In the
you.
same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Aw.
So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial
Another angel,
humans,
let's go.
born with the instinct to guide
That's 3 of
living
them that we know
beings.
of now.
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The Mother of Dreams? Lord of Flowers and Oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let her efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with God remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
Young man, and it's a man in his late 20s, early 30s.
All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient?
Aww.
If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Haven't you handled
I'm
other big
interested.
projects before?
I'm interested because if Al-Haytham is coming with us, okay, this is me going into my theory brain, okay? Listen closely, chat. Listen closely, okay? This is me going into my theory brain, okay? What if Al-Haytham is the reason we managed to open it? What if he really is King Deshret reincarnated? Anyway, I'll stop fucking about now.
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Okay, calm
Look
down,
on the bright
Kaveh.
side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Oh, don't be mean, you
Mock me all you
bastard.
want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Yes.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
I love my divorced dads and my happily married dads and the virgin divorced dads. I love it. I love them. I love them so much. Where are we going? This way. Faruzan. Faruzan. It's Faruzan.
The wind rises.
Peekaboo, Grandma.
Oh, Miss Nicole.
That's not who I wanted
You're
to
a very
speak to.
Talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
He's flirting.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kave? Kave, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan.
Oh, okay.
Didn't
So
you used to
part- same
study in
thing.
our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue.
Okay.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kave!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics.
Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise. Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Let's not tell...
Good idea.
Hey. Can I talk to Kaveh?
Quit following me.
I can't. Damn it. I wanted to speak to him. Hey.
Paimon, thanks again for your notes. I'm done copying them, so here you go. You're welcome. Just let Paimon know if you ever need help again.
The fact that Paimon is an academia student still gets me. It's very funny. Hey guys.
What's wrong? You look a little depressed. Kale got a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers, and all I got was one of the 7
Oh my
pillars who served under King Deshret.
Don't be jealous of your daughter,
I
please.
lost out, didn't I?
That's what you're upset about? You're such a child.
What the fuck, Cider? Welcome back.
Oh, so many books. More than I could ever read in my life. But I've learned a lot that the textbooks could never teach me. I never realized that people in the distant past thought about some of the same questions we ponder today.
I love you, Layla. I have loved Layla for so long. Like, I have been a Layla main. Like, I'm a support main mostly for my friends. And if we ever need a shielder, I will bring Layla because she is probably my most built. Layla is my most built. Like, yeah, like, she doesn't have the most crit rate, but she doesn't need it. She needs HP. And she's a beast. I plan on getting her the key eventually. When Nulu gets her next rerun, she will be upgrading to key. Yeah. I have her on tenacity. She is C6. She is almost... I haven't been upgrading her talents as such, just because I don't like farming for talents. It's boring. But yeah. She is... she goes perfectly with Wanderer as well. Like, main support sort of thing. Hey, Jet.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh. It's a little surreal seeing you here after exchanging letters for so long. In my head, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets didn't look so young.
Sounds like you have some history then?
Any budding mercenary group needs a steady supply of intel. They, in turn, can prove an exceptional source of the same. The Curatorium of Secrets is happy to cooperate with friends from all over the world. If you're interested, you'd be very welcome to join our network too, Miss Dia.
Can't say no to a solid partnership, especially out here in the desert. Having intel can mean the difference between life and death. But cooperation's built on mutual trust, and there isn't much contact between the desert and Nodcry. So I'm guessing you reached out to Jet first, Miss Nefer? What's behind your interest in the desert? Nostalgia? Or is there someone you're looking to take care of? Let's put all our cards on the table first. Things will go more smoothly that way.
I like your style, Flame Mane. Actually, I had this same discussion with Jet before we started working together. To be clear, I have no intention of using you for any ulterior motives. And I have no enemies in the desert as things stand now. Were that to change, I wouldn't drag outsiders into a conflict that doesn't concern them. There's no point in doing certain things if you don't do them yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Well said. Taking responsibility for one's own affairs is the way of the desert folk. Huh. It's like you're one of us.
You sure that's a compliment?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Perhaps we can discuss our cooperation in more detail now?
Sure. I love working with no-nonsense people. And you certainly fit that description. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
As do I, my friends.
Nerf is like, I'm gonna get a business deal out of this if it kills me. Hi, Jet. I missed you, Jet. Right, is there anybody else I can talk to?
Swollen Fury.
Don't think there is, which is fine. Which way I've got to go? That way. Yeah.
Search forth.
She needs that, brother. Real. Oh. To the great hall of truths. Hey. Fucking King Desirous Mausoleum. I hate it.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
I forgot you were here, Nafis. I forgot.
Quit following me.
Bro, you're following me. The fuck? Okay.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives?
Yes.
Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite a special day. I know that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Why, you... Yes, I know, no need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, It's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The 3 questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all 3 of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Pardon me. Burpee. And there they are.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless,
Smash.
after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you 2 getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spantamot sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parrot. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you 2.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Have a good night.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young one.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Yes, we do need help.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yes.
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Oh, good heavens.
I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can help us make history too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you, and they need Aru.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
Yes.
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu, once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Come on, guys. Grand is trembling as they found something to call as the king. Sure is trembling, alright. Goddamn. There they are.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Harishef, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Yes.
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
Okay.
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Let's go. Oh no. Jet's gonna see her dad.
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
Jet's gonna see her dad, isn't she?
Here you are. Through the sands of time.
Oh.
I see you.
Father. Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibril! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Semail, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease.
No.
Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is
it's been so long.
Good care of yourself.
Bye, Jibril. Oh.
Father! Father! Father.
Oh, Jet.
Jet, do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon.
Oh.
It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet.
9 whole lines!
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Let's see. I wasn't expecting this Archon quest to make me cry like 5 times.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
Yes.
We 3 retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Act 9 complete. Damn. Act 9. I don't want to wait for the researchers to arrive, actually. That's not what I want. I want to go to bed. Where is it going to drop me is the question. We won't start Act 10 today. We've been streaming for 4 hours. Oh, okay. We're literally just right outside it. That's fine. Oh, look. Stage 7. To heal up my team. But yeah. Fucking hell. Let's get those achievements. And then what do we get? What do we get? Yummy. I can't believe there's 10. We've only ever had 8 acts. So I'm like... Okay, we are gonna do this one wish. Nope. Okay, well, ending stream. But yes, thank you so much for joining for today. I have enjoyed it immensely. And since I have somebody in this call with me right now, I'm gonna surprise them and definitely annoy them. A second. Hi, baby. Hi. I am. Shut up. I just realized I can't hear you, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for being there. Kiki. Mama. Yeah, he's been in this call this entire time. I've just been deafened.
So be.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, thank you for coming. And thank you for watching 4 hours of me being stupid. Why are you all the way over there? What are you doing over there? Anyway. Nebby was all the way off the screen.
Oh, here I am.
But yes, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I think I'm tired. That was 4 hours. I'm not used to 4 hours of streaming. Back in the day, I used to do 12 hours. And now look at me, I'm tired after 4.
Just happy.
Anyway, let's find somebody to raid. I believe Aka is streaming. Thank you for all the gifted subs, and thank you Amphi for the donate from earlier. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Let me just check to make sure that my brain is not malfunctioning and Aka is actually streaming. They are, and they're playing Power Wash Simulator, so I'm going to chuck you over to them. Be good. Or else. I'll cry. Alright, bye guys. Babe, say bye. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I realized you were talking to me. I'm busy getting shot.